so you don't mind?
No, 11:30 would be okay, Mrs.
Yes.
All right then, thank you.
Looks like you've got an admirer. Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
Oh, I can smell them from here.
Aye.
What are these for?
Just to say sorry for last night.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Just that you didn't seem right suited. But like I said, I couldn't get out of it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you.
OK, good. So what did you do with yourself last night?
Oh, just watched a bit of telly, you know.
Out good on?
No, you know the usual.
Aye.
So how was your night out with Uncle Fred?
Boring. I'd rather have been with you, honest I would.
Yeah, same here. Right, I'd better get on.
Aye.
What do you mean, Kev? Can I get you anything?
Such as?
Don't know.
I'm in a right mess, aren't I? Perhaps we should go to Scarborough. One last try.
I don't think it'd help, lad. Believe me. I did all I could.
Yeah, no, you did. Thanks.
And nothing's changed since yesterday, has it? I told her that you jacked in with Natalie, but she'd made her mind up.
Are you sure you need one as powerful as that?
Well, you never know what jobs I might need to tackle.
Like drilling for oil?
Coat hook.
I think someone should have a word, don't you, Gail?
The new folk in Don's house? I agree. But will they take any notice?
Maybe we could try reasoning with them.
That's what Neville Chamberlain said, and look what happened there. You have to stand up to 'em. If I were 40 years younger, I'd take my fist to 'em.
Oh, I don't think physical violence is the answer.
Sometimes it's necessary.
The thing is, are they actually, well, hurting anybody?
Yes, Emily, I'm afraid they are, actually. I've got a splitting headache.
So have I. Why should folk like as old as us have to be kept awake half the night? Why should we?
Roy!
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. The drill was going. Did you want something?
We've all got headaches.
Oh, them Battersbys. You want to get the noise abatement people to them. That's what I'd do.
You don't usually have music.
Oh, I'm sorry, is it too loud?
Oh, not compared to what we've had to put up with from that new family. Oh, talk of the devil.
You Fiona?
No,
So why does it say here by Fiona Middleton?
because it's a salon.
Oh, so you just work here?
I'm a partner. Can I help you?
Got a job.
What sort of job?
Out. Cutting hair, suppose.
You got your GMVQ?
I could learn off you.
I think you better see Fiona.
Right, I'll come back. Oh, maybe I'll wait.
I'll tell her you called.
Well, it's Leanne, by the way. I've just moved into number 5.
I think we know that already.
What do you want?
Do you fancy a drink at lunch?
No, I don't think so.
We need to talk about last night.
Well, I don't think we do.
In that case, can I have an haircut then?
I'm afraid I'm fully booked.
No, it's you.
Yes, I still exist. I presume Kevin's told you.
He mentioned something.
Well, as I keep saying, I am still a partner in this business. That's why I'm here, to collect some papers.
Of course, we'll go ahead.
What did he say?
Nothing.
That we were finished. I don't see how we can remain partners. Do you?
Look, I just work here. I don't take sides. Shall I tell him you're here? Only I've got to fix his trap rod end. He won't be back, you know, if you're thinking of waiting for him. He's not around today. If I do see him, what should I say?
Nothing. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Come on. I'll make you a brew.
So what do you do?
Cable layer, just round corner. Liquid lunch. Self?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, aye.
Mainly buying and selling. House clearances. Out like that. I used to work on the rigs, but I did my backing. Now I just take what comes along. I advertise in the papers.
What sort of stuff?
All sorts. What size shoes do you take?
9.5, why?
Pity. I've got a lovely brogue in 8. Hardly been worn. Has your missus got a birthday coming up?
August.
I've got a lovely Capo di Monte Toby jug still in the box. 20 quid. I could do with a little shop, really. You can't turn round in our house. I've got a brand new lawnmower. Can't put it in the backyard in case it's getting nicked.
I've got no use for a lawnmower.
Oh, where's my lass, Arlie-Ann? Did you ask at the hairdresser's?
Says you've got to have a certificate.
To cut hair? Of course you don't.
That's what she says.
Have you ever heard out so daft? That reminds me. I've got a pair of hair clippers in our house. Just plug them in, now to it.
Bottle of dry cider.
It's all right, Alec. She's my daughter.
Oh, yes, but is she old enough?
Well, he's serving in a black bull.
Oh, I dare say, but not here, I'm afraid.
She looks 18 if the law comes in.
Well, I grant you she's a big girl, but that's not the point, is it?
Stuff it then, or go somewhere else, you miserable git.
Sorry about that. I don't make the rules.
Blimey, I fancy her.
Oh, I wish I looked like that in real life.
What do you mean? The camera never lies.
Professional ones do, those with filters.
Rubbish. It's you to a T. Here, tell you what, I'm having this one framed.
Oh, well, that's the one that Eric Fairmont went for the poster. Yeah, I still wish he'd chosen somebody else.
Yeah, but he didn't, did he? Because you're the best looking.
Oh, don't be daft.
Well, to me you are.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Chris. This isn't fair on you.
It's okay.
What about your track rod? I haven't spoken to anyone about it. I didn't plan it like this. No, I take that back. The whole point was it wasn't planned. Really. I know it seems like that, but I never set out to threaten their marriage. I swear it. I was attracted to him. And we were attracted to each other. But I was under no illusions about what would happen when Sally got back. I never asked for any commitment from Kevin. Quite the reverse, I never wanted any. And I thought that as soon as she came back, that would be it. Over. We'd just get on with our lives. Except for two things. I didn't know I'd fall in love with him. And secondly, that I had nothing to go back to.
Oh, you must have.
Oh, I've got a nice, smart car, a comfortable house. But believe it or not, this little backstreet garage and Kevin are all that matter to me.
But you've only been involved with this place for a few months. What did you do before that?
I had a husband, Chris. I had a family business, a son, a home. I didn't need anything else. There wasn't enough hours in the day. But first my husband left me, and then Tony.
So the garage was a bit of a therapy for you?
Yeah. And Kevin too, if I'm honest. But I thought I was in control. I thought I was mature enough to recognise the danger signs. But we were having too much of a good time for me to realise I'd fallen in love.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the both of you.
I can't expect you to solve my problems. I shouldn't be burdening you with this.
I don't mind listening.
Yeah, but it affects your job. I suppose Kevin can't afford to buy my share.
Look, don't worry about me. You got to talk to him yourself. See where you stand.
Oh, I know where I stand. He's made that quite clear. I've betrayed him by falling in love.
Well, about the business then?
Yeah, I know. I'm not brave enough.
How do you mean?
I know how he feels about me, Chris. I just can't face hearing him say it again.
It's 1:30. He said he'd be back by 1.
Well, he knows we're here waiting for him. He'll be here in his own good time, believe you me. There you go.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Well?
I don't know how you're going to take this.
Oh, listen, it doesn't matter what the result is, son. We're very proud of you. You know that.
It's easy to say, though, that, isn't it?
Well, are you going to let us into the secret? Are you going to tell us, sometime or other?
A Desmond.
A what?
I got a Desmond.
You got a Desmond? You got a who? A Desmond?
A 2-2. I passed.
So that means you're a Bachelor of Arts? Ah, congratulations, mate. That's absolutely
I
brilliant.
always knew you
Get
would.
on.
Congratulations.
Absolutely great. It's the proudest day of my life. I'll tell you what, I'm filling up, so...
Well, it's not the best degree, Dad.
Hey, listen, it's a degree, son. There's not many of them around here, so there's not, eh?
Hello?
It's me.
How are you?
Have you not seen Bill?
Yeah, I did. Did he tell you I won't be seeing it again?
He said.
Is that why you phoned?
No.
Oh.
Look, I've changed my mind about stopping in Scarborough. I've decided to come back. It's best for the girls and for me.
That's great. I'll come over and fetch you.
No, I'll make my own arrangements. It'll be sometime this evening.
Look, Sal, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Well, what do you think?
He only took the picture yesterday.
Well, you know what Eric's like when he gets the bit between his teeth. What's the matter?
I think I've gone off the idea.
Why?
Well, I only took the job for a quiet life. I mean, I didn't want to be the centre of attention.
You're not. The product is. Trust us, we're not finished yet.
It's just so embarrassing.
I think it's a lovely picture.
You were in a photo album, yes, but I mean, everywhere you look, I'm not so sure.
Well, that's the whole point. Blanket coverage.
I feel everybody's looking at me. I feel I'm looking at me.
There's girls here would give their right arm to be up on that poster instead of you.
Oh, don't tell me, I know. And they're saying, why her? I mean, she's only been here a couple of weeks. She must be a mate of the manager's.
Let them think that.
Oh, it's dead embarrassing. And it doesn't help when you keep coming up to me like this.
A bottle of white wine, please. The Australian.
All right, $4.99, please.
And some air freshener, please.
Top shelf behind you.
Hold the door. Out the way. Can I help you? Just looking. Keep an eye on them, Mother. How are things?
Better than it was 24 hours ago.
Well, I hope so, for all your sake. How much is this?
What is it?
Conditioner. It's $1.75.
It's marked on.
Yeah, Sally's just phoned up. She's coming home.
Oh, what wonderful news.
Well, it's neither done in her shoes. Some men don't know which side the bed's buttered.
Yeah, well, this one's learnt his lesson.
Maybe we don't know all the circumstances, do we, Mother?
Well, it'd take more than a bottle of Australian Chardonnay and an air freshener to get round me, I'll tell you.
Tell her we're asking after her, Kevin. How much is this?
Underneath it's marked on.
How much is this? It's marked on.
Let of your cheek or you'll not get served.
We don't want anything. We're just looking. Well, good, now you've looked, so go on, get off. Hang on. I want 20 cigarettes.
Oh.
And how old are you? 15. Well, I can't serve you, it's the law. Talk about sad. You ask her. Can I have 20 cigarettes, please? Thank you. Well, give it money. No, you've got to. It's the law.
Are you not sick of that music?
Do you not like it?
No, I do not. And even less in the middle of the night.
Well, get yourself some earplugs.
I say, and those things won't do you any good neither. They won't.
Well, look, tell him congratulations, eh?
Oh, come on, Willie, you're not coming round for a beer, like?
I'm just going to pop in and see Kevin for a minute. 10 minutes.
All right, I'll see you in a wee bit.
Right, I'm going for a pint.
Well, listen, don't be too long, Stephen, all right? You know, because your mother's coming round, won't go out for a meal.
Right, am I included?
Aye, of course you are. Don't you forget, like, this is Andrew's night, so it is. Oh, yes, I'll get it.
Hey, did they not teach you manners at your school? Well, give them a few days to settle in. I think they're just trying to introduce themselves. Introduce themselves? What twaddle?
All right, sir. Like your house, sir. It's just like our house, innit? That says right inside. Oh, sir. If I get stuck with my homework, can I come round?
Well...
Can I come as well, sir? I've got this history essay, sir. Dead difficult. Will you help me?
Not really my subject, history.
But you said we had to try hard with all our homework. Don't you remember?
That's right, I did.
Else, we won't get on in life. That's what you said.
Is that why you live on this street, sir? Because you didn't do your own work?
It's best for the kids and it's best for me.
Well, I have to say, Kev, I'm surprised. After what she said yesterday.
Yeah, well, maybe it's more to what you said to her. Convincing it was over between me and Natalie.
Well, anyway, look, I'm pleased for both of you. It's a step in the right direction, eh?
I'll not risk anything like that again.
Not if you've any sense.
I don't care how long it takes for her to forgive me. The main thing is she wants us back together.
Bit of advice, if you can handle it. Don't expect things to be just as they were straight away.
No, I don't. In fact, I think I'll offer her sleep on the sofa.
Anyway, look, can I give you a hand with a bit of cleaning up, or do you want a hand with a meal or anything?
All in hand. Thanks again, Dad.
I hear your brother's got his cap and gown. It's a pity you don't take a leaf out of his book.
Well, I hope Fiona's enjoying herself on that course, because I'm absolutely whacked.
You sit yourself down. Sprite, sir.
Yeah.
Sprites, please, Alec.
Do you mind? I'm with Ashley.
Yeah, look, we can't pretend nothing happened last night.
Well, I don't have to, because nothing did.
You join us, Steve. What are you having?
It's all right, it's just asking me the time.
Oh, it's 6:30.
I mean, all I know is they've moved about a bit.
Oh, are you talking about the Battersbys and what a problem family they are?
Yeah, well, that's a relative term, isn't it? I mean, sure, they've got problems, but haven't we all? Well, we don't keep folk awake with them all night, do we, Mrs. Bishop?
Well, if you ask me, this is just the beginning. It's all going to go wrong from here.
Yeah, but who knows how long they'll stay. That's head in the sand talk.
Oh, I have to agree, Ken. Even if they only stopped 6 months, I'm afraid my nerves won't stand it. Or Mr. Sugden.
Well said, Mrs. Bishop.
Maybe a quiet word would do the trick.
But I've tried that. You get no sense out of them girls.
To the parents, then.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Hiya.
Can't tell.
Oh, yeah, I'd love one, please, mate. Thanks. Oh, sweetheart.
You heard from Fee?
Yeah, I've just spoken to her. She's having a whirl of a time.
Oh, I wish I could say the same.
Why, what's the matter? Have you had a busy day?
Yeah, and him causing trouble.
Steve MacDonald? What's he done now?
I just wish he'd go away. Anywhere.
I expect he will. He's just the type. Maybe the Costa del Crime or somewhere like that. Thought I'd make the effort, you know.
Wow. Well, you look very smart, son, indeed, so you do.
Actually, as from today, I've joined the large army, the unemployed.
Oh, listen, Andrew, there's plenty of time. Don't you worry your head. Right, there's Stephen now, look.
Right, we're going to drink this
Hi, mate.
champagne then.
Champagne? It is as well.
Oh, it certainly is. The real stuff, this, I'm telling you.
Fella can smell champagne a mile off, can't
Right, now here is to you, Andrew.
Aye. Here's to McDonald's. Very special day for all of us, I reckon.
Well, you've said all this, Dad.
No, well, it was something else I wanted to say, and I haven't said it before because I didn't want to embarrass the man. But I've been working with your man here for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I have to tell you, he's turned into a great wee grafter, so he is, and he's got a cracking attitude, so, well, here's to you both. I think you've got a great future.
Cheers.
That'll be Willie.
Thanks, Mum. Is Steve MacDonald in?
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Yes.
Am I interrupting some sort of celebration?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you are.
Well, I'm sorry, but I want Stephen to come down to the station.
Hey, what am I supposed to have done?
I'd just like you to answer some questions.
About what?
A lorry load of whiskey went missing last night in Rusholme.
Oh.
Corrie, Mr. Battersby. Gun parlour, number 1.
You are?
I teach at the convent.
Oh, aye. Well, didn't you have a bit of a do with your headmistress? Gotcha. So what's outside been up to now then?
Well, it's not about school, actually. Can I come in?
What for?
Well, I'd have a chat about our mutual neighbours.
I'm not with you.
Well, Mr. Sugden and Mrs. Bishop, they're both getting on a bit, you know, and are getting a bit worried about them not getting enough sleep.
Well, have they not been to see the doctor?
It's the noise, Mr. Battersby, from your record player.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, couldn't you shut the windows?
What, in this weather? It's like an oven in there. And who are you to come round here telling folk what to do? School teachers, flaming typical!
Hey, look who's here! Come and give us a cuddle! Come on, hey! Oh, I bet you're starving, aren't you? Come and see what your daddy's made for your tea.
They've eaten. We stopped on the motorway.
Oh.
Right, girls, upstairs, take your bags up, send a night to your daddy, and I'll be up in a minute, all right?
All right, sweetheart. All right, Rosa.
I didn't ask you to make us a meal. What were you trying to do?
What's wrong?
Kid them we're still a happy family. Sat round a meal table, drinking orange and bottles of wine.
No, I just wanted to welcome you home.
Well, we could have seen ourselves in. I've got a key.
I didn't want to be out when you got back.
Did Bill not give you the message? I couldn't have made it clearer.
Yeah, he did. But then when you phoned to say you was coming home, I thought...
Thought I'd changed my mind, just like that. That we could carry on and make up, as if nothing had ever happened.
No, not just like that.
You did, didn't you? You thought if you gave Natalie her cards, I'd come running back to you. Well, I'm sorry, but I haven't. I've come back because this is my house as well as yours. And I don't see why I should hide myself away in Scarborough while you go living here in comfort.
I'm not arguing that. I've already decided to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, no, you won't. Do you really think that we can go on living together after what you've done to me and the kids?
What are you saying, Sal?
I'll give you 5 minutes to pack your stuff.
Well, then we're going to miss the bus.
Hey, what's going on? That's Steve McDonald.